Welcome to Bat Therapy, mental health through the lens of comics and film. Be a fly on the wall or a bat in the cave, listening in on a friendship built out of a love for talking Batman, comics, and the everyday struggle to achieve mental health and happiness.
We're your hosts, clinical psychologist Dr. Emilia Brown and educator and comic aficionado Keaton Hopkins. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube and social media and find our Patreon at patreon.com/battherapy.
This podcast is about providing education and understanding and is not a replacement for mental health treatment or support. If you're needing help, go to bat-therapy.com for resources.
As a therapist, how would you build a rapport with someone like Lex Luthor who views needing help as a weakness?
Ooh. So I work with a lot of men and I work with a lot of veterans. So I'm very used to working with people who have been socialized to like seeking help is weakness. So that part for Lex Luthor, I feel like isn't necessarily the tricky part. I actually love working with people who are very hesitant to share. A lot of what you're doing is,
As a therapist,
this is going to make me sound really sadistic, but you're oh God. But I'm essentially looking for the things that person is trying not to show. They're trying to hold back. They're trying not to feel. They're trying not to express. And I zoom in on those things. And it's like I take a magnifying glass, I hone in and create space and hold us in those moments. Sometimes very short periods of time. It depends how much tolerance a person has, but trying to just help a person focus in on those moments of vulnerability. And then when they start reacting to that, then we process that reaction. Hey, you're having a reaction to this. What's going on? And that's when the opening up about, I was trained, you don't talk about this stuff, or, that means you're weak, or da-da-da-da. And just really talking it through and staring that in the face, because usually it's not that simple. Because a lot of times, what do they say courage and bravery is, right? It's not that you're not afraid, it's you're afraid and you do it anyway, right? So trying to diversify that sense of what is strength and what is weakness. Lex Luthor, I think, would be trickier because of his narcissism, but that's a different question.
I love it. And just keep any Superman memorabilia out of your office when he is there.
Oh, yeah. You know what?
Be a bad crash out.
Obviously, I've got the Batman stuff, but you know what? So sometimes you adjust your environment to help a person be more comfortable. And sometimes you don't adjust your environment and allow a person to feel uncomfortable. It depends which Lex Luthor would be walking in. If it was the newest movie, I'm not sure he could handle the memorabilia being there, at least not at first. You got to work up to that exposure.
Yeah,
he ain't ready.
He's not ready for that. He probably. I feel like Lex Luthor would probably have a solid respect for Batman if once he knew it was Bruce Wayne. It's like, really? So you're just as rich as me, and you're this smart? Huh?
Yeah, I think the Batman stuff. He'd say, okay. You like complex people like me. Okay, all right. Let's see if you can handle this. You can't, but let's see what you got.
Love it.
Thanks for nerding out with us. I'm clinical psychologist Dr. Emilia Brown.
And I'm educator and comic aficionado Keaton Hopkins. Check out my TV and movie reviews on YouTube at Team JBS. Check out our website at bat-therapy.com, our Bat Therapy YouTube channel, and follow us on social media. And don't forget our Patreon page at patreon.com/battherapy. See you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.